Hi, welcome back to Everyone Can Grill. I'm Mark, and today we're going to do a December challenge, which is ham. When I was growing up, my mom would make these sandwiches in a foil, and she'd use Isley's chip chopped ham, but Isley's has been gone for quite a while. So I'm going to use some deli ham, some cheese, ketchup and mustard, and we're going to wrap them in aluminum foil and cook them on the grill real quick. And I'm telling you, it doesn't get any better than that. You can make these things way early, freeze them, bring them out, throw them in the oven, throw them on a grill, throw them in a campfire. All you're doing is toasting them and melting the cheese a little bit. So stick around, because these are gonna be great. Okay, let's make this sandwich. It can't get any easier than this. I always try to shake my mustard, because how many times have you gone to squirt mustard out and it's gone, and it's a bunch of water comes out first. But anyhow, like I said, she would use Isley's, and I'm sure it was that Isley's chip chopped ham that you could get around here when I was growing up, but that's long since gone. So I'm just going to use some deli ham. I'm going to break it up into pieces just so it fits on here like this. Man, I'm telling you, it doesn't get any easier than this. And like I said, you can make a boatload of it. Look at that, from the mustard top. You can make a boatload of these real quick and put them in the freezer, pull them out, and put these things like right next to the campfire. Not in the campfire, but right next to it, because all we're trying to do is we're going to toast it and we're going to melt the cheese. I'm using Velveeta cheese because I'm pretty sure that's what Mom used. I don't have a big brick of cheese because we don't use Velveeta that often, but I think it needs to be used on this. So that's it. I'm going to take that. Let me move this ham out the way. We're just going to top this. Put it up. And this was called sandwiches in a foil when I was growing up. And every time we'd have a big wing ding or to-do, my mom would have a bunch of these bad dogs in the freezer ready to go. And that's it. You'd pull that out of the freezer, throw it right in the oven, put a little separation in between them so you got an air gap in them on, on a cookie sheet. You can throw them in the oven for 350 degrees. I've put them like right next to the fire. And all we're doing is lightly toasting the bun and melting the cheese. So I'm only doing one today because it's just me. I came out here to smoke some cheese and I thought, man, I want one of my mom's sandwiches in a foil. So let me move the camera around to the other side of the grill and we'll throw it on and we'll show you what we go from there. All right, we're using a Weber Spirit today. I got this side all the way off, and this side I'm going to put on high because as soon as I open this, it's going to drop the temperature. I'm going to try to keep this at 350. So we're going to take this, put it on the indirect side. Like I said, this side's on high. Close it off. I got a timer set for 15 minutes. That's it. So when that timer counts down, I'll bring it back and I'll show you how awesome this sandwich is. Okay. 15 minutes are up. So let's get this off the grill. Ready? How about that? Sandwich in a foil. I'm going to turn the grill off and we're going to pull this. Yep, that's warm. I'm going to pull it off and let it sit for maybe 2-3 minutes while I turn off the gas down here and everything. But I want to let that sit because that cheese inside there is going to be lava hot. And you bite into that and you're gonna scorch the snot out of the roof of your mouth. So I let it sit, just for a little bit. And it's cool enough out here that it won't take long. So I'll bring it back in a minute and we'll open that up and I'll show you how awesome this sandwich is. All right, I've given this sandwich about a minute or so to cool off. And it's still hot, don't get me wrong. Yeah, it's steaming. See that? It's just a little bit toasted. Look at that. The cheese is melted. Oh, yes. Let me take a look at the cheese coming out of there. Yes. Take this to the camp. Make a whole ton of them. And when I say a whole ton, I mean 1,000 of them. Because if you got a dozen friends, you're going to go through 1,000 of them, and it's that good. So, if you like what I see, that's hot. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see some more. I am Mark, and this is Everyone Can Grill. So get off your butts, fire up your grills, and see if you can beat my mom's sandwich. So you guys have a great week.